guys, it's Katie. I am filming my December favorites today. I know a lot of YouTubers will do a yearly favorites when it comes to the last month of the year, but honestly, I don't really try that many new products throughout the year. I kind of do, but a lot of the time it's just about rediscovering things that I already have, or I don't know, I just couldn't think of like a full year's worth, but for this month I definitely have some things I wanted to talk about. So starting off with a few new beauty products. I feel like everybody has been talking about these and this line. This is the Too Faced Peaches and Cream collection, and I love the products that I have been using from this line. I picked up a few during the VIB Rouge sale, and two major standout products to me are this guy, which is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder. Everything in this line is infused with peach and sweet fig cream, so it smells amazing. Now I do have the sweet peach palette from the first time they did this line. They did like a peach line, and this is really great. I love it. It smells really nice. It is a strong smell, so that could deter some people, but I've heard the feedback is that most people like that smell. When it came to the Peach and Cream collection, I think the scent is a little bit softer, and I personally really enjoy it. So for this setting powder, first of all, the packaging is stunning. I love the way that looks, and it sits like on top of my makeup desk. Second of all, it smells really good, as I said, and literally it tastes good. A little bit kind of gets in my mouth as I apply it, which arguably is not a great thing. I don't know, it's not supposed to be a benefit of the makeup, but it literally tastes good. And I can kind of smell it throughout the day, which personally I enjoy. Third, and probably the most important, is that it really works well. This is a great setting powder for underneath your eyes, in your T-zone. I will even dust it on my cheeks like I did today, and it really leaves me nice and matte where I get a little bit more shiny, which is my T-zone. It lasts all day long. It's not too dry. It's still really natural looking and fresh looking. There's like not even really, I was gonna say a slight peach tint to the powder, but it's translucent. It's like a true to form translucent powder, and I highly recommend it. The other product that I really am loving from the line is the Sweetie Pie Matte Radiance Bronzer. This was one that when I saw, I knew I wanted. It has like, it looks like a pie, like baked on top. And it's interesting since there are the little strips of color in there, it doesn't look like it would come off as a bronzer, but sure enough, it does. When you get this product, there's a sparkly gold overlay on top, but that goes away like after you dip your brush into it a couple of times. And it's a really, really natural looking, gorgeous bronzer. It's kind of comparable to the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, which is one of my favorites, just in terms of it being like kind of light and kind of subtle and really bronzy and glowy and natural. You can build it up and make it a little bit more dark, but it's just this gorgeous color and look on your face. And again, I love the packaging. I really, really, really love this stuff. Another beauty product that I picked up during the VIB Rouge sale is this. It's the Bumble Bumble Sunday Shampoo. I've heard people talk about this product for a long time. It's basically a clarifying shampoo, and the reason it's called Sunday Shampoo is because it's for people who might only wash their hair once a week, which girls do that all the time. Sometimes it's more than once a week, but it's not every day. So girls will style their hair and then kind of use dry shampoo and other styling products to let that last a few days. And then when it comes time to wash, if you really want to have a deep cleansing wash that's going to remove all that product buildup, all that gunk, and just make your hair like fresh again and like a new clean slate, that's where this comes in handy. It's so, so nice. It lathers up really well. It doesn't have much of a smell. It's just kind of like a soapy, mildly sweet smell. So that's nice. A little bit goes a long way, and I could definitely tell after using this that, like I said, my hair was like brand new again. It wasn't overly stripping. It didn't leave my hair like too squeaky clean and dry. It was just perfect and ready to be like styled again. Today I look like Luna Lovegood from Harry Potter because my hair is like a lion frizzy mess, but that has nothing to do with this. This is not this product's fault. This is really, really great stuff. I feel like it's semi-pricey, but you really do only use it once or twice a week, and so it'll last you a long time, and I really love it. Another hair product is like an old favorite. It's something that I used to buy all the time and I used to love, and then I just have not repurchased it for the longest time, but when Birchbox was having their Black Friday sale, I picked it up again. It is the Beauty Protector Protect and Detangle Leave-In Conditioner / Detangling Spray. This stuff is a really good size and it's pretty affordable. It's 8 ounces. Well, it's like kind of high end, but it's not like Oribe or R&Co or some of those super bougie high end hair care brands. I love using leave-in conditioner and detangler because I have a lot of hair. It gets very tangly. It gets really out of control. This is like a multi-use product, so it detangles, but it also is going to give you like a heat and UV protectant. It's going to help add shine, and for me it also kind of helps smooth my hair down if it is getting a little bit frizzy or out of control at all. One of my favorite things of this product is the smell. It literally smells like pink sugar, if you know that perfume, Aquilina I think is the brand. So it's this really sweet, yummy smell, and I love putting it in my hair, and it makes my hair really easy to just brush through, and it's just so nice, and I'm just so happy that I have it again. I highly recommend this. Next up, I have 2 makeup brushes. I do apologize because I literally just used this and it's not clean, but okay, so this one is actually it was the free gift when I like renewed my VIB Rouge subscription or whatever, my status, not subscription. And so it was the free gift, but I know that this is a mini version of a product that Sephora already sells. This is the Pro Mini Flawless Airbrush, and it's the 56.5 brush. So I will link like the actual 56.5. I don't know if they sell a mini version of that or if it's just this is the mini version. I'm assuming the full-size version is like pretty much just as good. I do like that this is mini. I feel like it's going to be good to travel with and stuff. I have always been, well, for a long time, I've been a beauty sponge kind of gal when it comes to concealer and foundation. I just feel like they're so easy, and it's a really good way to like get the difficult parts of your face, like under your eyes and stuff like that. I haven't been much of a foundation brush girl for a while, but when I got this and the other brush that I'm going to talk about, I've kind of started to convert back to being a brush kind of gal. So this, I don't even know how to describe it. It's nice and fluffy and soft. It's not too fluffy. It's not too dense. It distributes product just the right amount. Today I am wearing the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation, and so that's a little bit more difficult to work with, right? Because it's a stick, and so it's not super creamy, but this will get in there and help buff things in without like totally wiping away the product. This will go right up underneath your eyes or along sides of your nose and your T-zone. Again, I do love that this is a mini, but I'm going to check out the Sephora website and see what sizes this brush comes in and just link it below. And I would love to check out the full size as well because I just think this is a really, really nice brush. I was really happy to receive this as the gift. The other brush that I can't get enough of right now, unfortunately, is another one I'm not going to be able to link below, like how I can't just link that VIB Rouge gift. This is an IT Cosmetics brush, and it is the Love is the Foundation brush, which I'm pretty sure they do this every year, and it comes out during October, which is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and it's this really cute pink handle, and it's shaped like a heart, and like the proceeds go towards breast cancer research or something like that. I think in this case, every time you bought one of these, another one was donated to like women who are, you know, battling breast cancer. So I don't know that this is still available, but I can link something if I find something similar. I've heard really good things about IT Cosmetic brushes in general, so I'm assuming most of their brushes are great and they're gonna have something similar. I know Kathleen Lights talks about this brush all the time. They had one last year that was basically the same but maybe slightly different, I don't know, different color or something. But again, it's just the right amount of being fluffy, but not too fluffy, not too dense, and it's really nice to buff in there. The heart shape is just a fun little detail, but it does actually kind of help get into those crevices, and I just really love it. So because of this, I'm now wanting to explore more IT Cosmetics brushes in general. The next favorites that I have are pretty random, but I love them, so here we are in my favorites video. They're like home decor items, and they are these glass decanters with wood ball lids, and these are from Project 62, that line at Target. I will try to link these below. I hope they're still available. I just think these are the cutest, coolest decanters ever, and they were only $10. So technically, I think this one, you can see this one has some liquid in it. This is rum. This one I haven't put anything in just yet. This one, does it say? I don't think so. I think on the website it said like this one was meant for wine and this one was meant for whiskey, or vice versa. This was meant for wine and this was meant for whiskey. But I feel like you can kind of do what you want. Like you can drink red wine out of a white wine glass, etc. You know, it depends on how fancy and proper you're trying to be. I picked this one up first and I just thought it was like the coolest little piece. Okay, so we had a bottle of Captain Morgan on our bar cart, which I don't even like Captain Morgan, but actually I have found out that when I add it to like the right stuff, I've been drinking it with like apple cider or different holiday drinks and it actually works well. But the bottle of Captain Morgan, let's be honest, it's a little tacky, it's a little ugly. I didn't really like the way it looked on my bar cart. So I got this and I dumped the bottle into here and instantly my bar cart was just like classier and nicer. And so I was like, okay, I love it. And then I started noticing decanters, and the thing I love about these is these awesome wooden tops. Like I've seen a lot of decanters that have that more crystallized old-fashioned look to them and it's like a crystal top. Like even Crate and Barrel and Z Gallery and really nice stores have ones that look like that. And those are okay, but to me there's just something really, really like aesthetically pleasing in my home decor style personally that I just love about these. Like it just fits my vibe. So when I got that one, I then wanted to hop on and get the other shape before it sold out just because I figured, I don't know, there's obviously more than one type of liquor in this world and it would be nice to have another decanter. So I don't know what I'm gonna put in this one just yet, but I love it. $10 each. I will link these below. I'm just gonna tuck my hair back here because it's kind of annoying me. Okay, so next I have a couple of fashion bits for my favorites. They're both from Old Navy, which is a fabulous store. I actually used to work at Old Navy in college and I got a great discount at Gap and Banana Republic and I forever missed that discount. But Old Navy is a great place. It has really affordable clothing. They almost always have a sale of some kind. Their stuff is actually pretty well made. Usually it depends, there's hits and misses, and they have trendy pieces as well. So I'll start with this one. It's not that exciting, but this is this big ol' black puffer coat. I will try to put this on and model it for you. But it's basically just this nice zip up black puffer coat. It's lined with fleece. It's incredibly warm. And being here in Portland where I'm experiencing my first winter and I need these warm pieces, like this has come in so clutch every single day that I need a thick, quick, easy, like goes with everything jacket. It has really nice pockets with like buttons. The best part, this was only $20. Now I think it actually retails for like $40 or maybe even higher, I don't know. But when I got this, it was on special for $20. Every different color, they had a bunch. I was even thinking of getting different colors. So that's what I mean about Old Navy. And I guess you could say Old Navy is almost like my fashion favorite of this month because I'm probably not going to be able to link this exact jacket for the $20 price range, but I guarantee you at some point, almost all of their things will go on special. Like they'll have a special on their jeans or they'll have a special on their puffer coats or whatever. And so it's just a great way to get these nice pieces for cheaper versus getting like a Patagonia or a North Face or whatever. And I feel like it's pretty much just as good of quality, just saying. The other Old Navy fashion item that I have is this amazingly giant fluffy scarf. This was, I think like $8 or $11, something like that. It was pretty cheap and I got it on Black Friday when their whole store was on sale. Travis's sister-in-law Allison has a scarf that's similar to this. It's a slightly different color on the print, but it's like really thick and fluffy and warm, and I always ask her where it's from because apparently I always forget, and it's from Athleta, which is a sister company of Old Navy. And so when I saw these in the store, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure that's kind of the same thing as the Athleta one, but like the more affordable Old Navy version. So I picked it up. I'm obsessed. It's navy blue and green. I will try to find this on the website and link it. I don't ever really go on Old Navy's website, so I don't know how linking these items will be, but my point is go check out Old Navy because they have trendy, affordable, cute, I can't get this off, fun pieces, and I've really been loving them. Next is on to my media favorites of the month. I'm not even gonna go into it, but Taylor Swift's Reputation album obviously has been playing nonstop for me. Great, okay, good talk. I'll just say like, my 5 favorite songs in no order. Call It What You Want, King of My Heart, Getaway Car, Delicate, and probably Gorgeous, but like, I don't know, I love so many of them, I don't know. Okay, moving on. My movie favorite of the month is Coco, the Disney Pixar movie. I went to go see it with Travis and like all of his siblings. and it was so good. I actually had no idea what it was about, and a lot of the time I end up loving movies when I go into it with that mindset. Like, it's Pixar, it's a trusted creator, and I was just like, okay, I don't know what to expect, but I'm sure it's gonna be good. Apparently they spent like years and years and years and years making this film because there's so many intricate scenes involved from like the animators, and it was just like a really, really good story about family, and like all of us girls cried while watching this movie. I loved the music, I loved the characters, I loved the visuals, like the colors. It was just so great. I loved it. Go check it out, Coco, if you haven't seen it already. And I think that about wraps up my December favorites. So leave me any like comments or questions or anything that you guys have been loving during this month, any products or movies or books or things that you think I should check out for the upcoming year and the upcoming month. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Love you. Bye. Do we want this to be closer? That's like way too up close and personal. You and me, baby, ain't nothing.